Today in Moco, we are back in the dojo. We are doing normal dojos and the advanced ones. We've got the one-on-one battle, and I've got 4 clips for you with 4 different builds. There'll be timestamps across the bottom so you can hop to whichever one is the most relevant for you, or just try them out. If you're not having success with one of them, then hopefully one of them will work for you. We'll really quickly touch on some of the strategy, and then I've got stills of the builds and then the actual gameplay. One of the gameplay footage doesn't have any sound. That's because I recorded all these on my phone when I was on holiday, and I must have recorded this one on mute, so apologies, but I've added some Moco music. That's enough about that. Let's talk strategy very quickly. So for me, going into this one, the main thing I do is I'm pretty much always walking backwards. Now, what you can do is when the Berserker comes close enough to you, is that you can dash and avoid the attack completely. That's like a timing thing, so sometimes I manage to pull it off and sometimes I don't. That's just a skill issue for me, but you can actually dodge the attacks that are coming. When I'm moving backwards, I try to not move backwards in a straight line because the Berserker does have a big frontal that comes quite quickly and can be hard to dodge. So when you are moving backwards, I try and kind of circle around the Berserker so that it's just not going to get blasted by that, because if you do get hit by it, then you're temporarily stunned and then you're probably going to take another whack as well. So like I say, keep moving backwards and then just keep circling around, be it left or right, it doesn't really matter. One strategy that works really well, and I actually only do this in the hard replay of the video, is that if you take the explosive 6-pack, you can jump over the Berserker when he's doing that really painful spin attack. What I would tend to do is, if I had my dash available, I would dash away from the Berserker, then I could maybe get a few more of my bow and arrow shots in, and then you can jump over the top of the Berserker and he'll keep spinning off in another direction, and then you can get some more shots in, and then by the time the Berserkers come back to you, your dash should have refreshed and then you can get out of the way again. I hope this helps. If it does, give this video a like, get yourself subscribed, more Moco content coming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.